In the lush hills of Colombia, a man rose from poverty to become one of the most powerful and feared drug lords the world has ever known. This is the story of Pablo Escobar, a man who built an empire on cocaine, blood, and let's talk about the rise and fall of Pablo Emilio Escobar. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born in 1949 in Rio Negro, Colombia. Raised in nearby Medellín, he showed early signs of ambition and ruthlessness. Petty crime quickly escalated into car theft, smuggling, and eventually, the drug trade. By the late 1970s, Escobar had co-founded the Medellín Cartel, a criminal network that revolutionized the global cocaine trade. At its height, Escobar's cartel was smuggling over 80 tons of cocaine into the U.S. Every single week he was making 70 million a day from places such as New York and California. For him, it felt like the money would never run out. But you know what they say? All great things come to an end. The profits were staggering. An estimated $420 million a week. Escobar became one of the richest men in the world. With money so abundant, rats ate millions of dollars in storages, but Escobar wanted more than wealth. He craved legitimacy. In 1982, he was elected to the Colombian Congress, a bold move that brought him into the political spotlight and into the crosshairs of the state. Explosions, assassinations, newspaper headlines. What followed was a reign of terror. Escobar declared war on Colombia's government. Judges, politicians, journalists, anyone who opposed him were marked for death. He introduced a brutal policy, plata o plomo, silver or lead. Escobar's prison, La Catedral. In 1991, Escobar struck a deal. He'd surrender in exchange for a self-designed prison. La Catedral was more luxury resort than penitentiary, but even from within, he continued running his empire. In 1992, threatened with extradition, Escobar escaped. The manhunt was relentless. The Colombian government, aided by the U.S. and a vigilante group known as Los Pepes, closed in. On December 2, 1993, Pablo Escobar was shot and killed on a Medellín rooftop. He was 44 years old. His death marked the end of an era, but not the end of the legacy. To some, Escobar was a ruthless criminal. To others, a Robin Hood figure who gave back to the poor. But the true cost of his empire was measured not in dollars, but in blood. Pablo Escobar's empire may have fallen, but the global drug trade he helped build still thrives. But what he expected, that crime pays but crime never pays, it's either death or prison. You choose, make your choices wisely.